Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fantastic, baby. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights. Today we have a local beer that I am looking forward to drinking. It's from the Noble Beast Brewing Company. They're located right downtown there in Cleveland, Ohio, across from the FBI building. Better watch what you do down there. This is the Lord of Lupulin, described as a a double India rice lager. Yeah. Now the thing about this beer, this that caught my attention was look at the alcohol on this sucker, 8.2% alcohol and 30 IBUs. Ah, I said, wow, yeah, I'm gonna have to check this out. Now the best thing about this beer is it's 18 days old. It was just brewed. Yeah, it was just brewed. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's go ahead and open her up. It is brewed with Australian Galaxy, Vic Secret, and Enigma hops. Now this is a 16-ounce can, 14-ounce glass. So I gotta tell you, it's not gonna all fit, baby. Let's go ahead and straighten her out. Get some nice head on there. Make it look real pretty for the camera. Even though I straightened it out, we still didn't get a whole lot of head on there. Let's put it over here at the scant amount of daylight that we have. Now, this is a double-walled glass, so no, you're not seeing things. It's a very beautiful golden color. I think you can see that on the camera. It did make a whole lot of head, but it's a nice bright white head. Looks quite lovely indeed. Let's see what kind of aromas we can pick up on this. Oh, man. Some tropical fruit goodness in there. That's probably from the Vic Secret hops. The Vic Secret are known for their tropical fruit goodness, their pineapple, some mango. Yummy stuff. Some passion fruit. Hey, before I drink this, let me thank the brewers down there at Noble Beast. I haven't been there for a long time. I apologize. And thank everybody at home for watching. Cheers. Oh, man, is that good? Oh, man. Yeah. One thing about me, I can't fake it. If I don't like a beer, I'm not going to smile about it. Like I am now, I am still smiling. That hits the spot, baby. Lovely tropical fruit goodness right up front there. Like I said, the pineapple and the mango, and passion fruit, lip smacker, baby. It's got some nice malt in here as well. It has a rather dry finish to it. It's just so good, man. But I'll tell you what's missing. 8.2%. Now, my body will know that it's 8.2%, especially if I drink it too quickly. But yeah, it's not in there. Let me put my stir stick in here because I tell you, I learned this from a bartender at the Cleveland Chop House, which was my hangout for many years until unfortunately it was a corporate decision to close. They closed the Rock Bottom too, as well. Yeah, he would pour the beer, and the server wouldn't come over and pick it up, so he'd get a little straw or a cocktail stick out of the bar where the napkins were, and he put it in there. And I said, "Oh, that's really cool." Yeah, because now it looks presentable, and nobody wants to be served a beer in a bar that's already gone down and it's got a flat head. Nah, I wouldn't want that. Now it looks presentable. Presentation in a microbrewery is everything, baby. Yeah, believe me, it is. Well, this is such a good, easy drinking beer, though, for 8.2%. Hmm. Oh, man. Let me see if there's anything else on here I should know about because I read it so long ago I can't remember it. Yeah, you know what? This is it says on here, this is an India pale lager. It says on the back of the can. Now I've probably count them on one hand. I haven't had that many India pale lagers over the years, but the ones I've had have not been as good as this one. I can tell you that. Oh man, this is a great beer. I bet on tap this is really killer. I haven't been to this brewery in a very long time because I moved out of the city quite a while ago. But I did go there when they first opened. I thought it was a great place. The only thing I didn't like about that brew pub was I don't know how it is now, but at the time you ordered your food with the bartender, but then when it was ready, you had to go pick it up. I'm like, oh man, I can barely stand up. I need the food. Somebody bring me my food. And that bar was close enough that I could walk home. So yeah, I never drove. That's the good thing about living in downtown Cleveland. There's so many breweries down there, and if you get on, there's a free bus, a circulator that goes around. You can get to so many bars and so many breweries. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I miss that a little bit, but I don't miss anything else about living down there. We're not going to get into that. That's like a rant and rave. We're not going to get into that. I highly recommend this beer. This is a light to medium bodied beer. The mouthfeel on here is very nice. It's not overly carbonated. Tastes quite good. I have no idea what the distribution network is on this brewery, but if you can find it, you should try it. This is a fantastic beer, man. And the alcohol is missing in action. That's the crazy thing about it. So smooth and easy drinking with that lovely dry finish. Not bitter, just nice and dry. Oh, it's good. Hey, my friends, I'll tell you what, you got to be happy in life. Remember, this is the new year, so let's get out and do some new things with new beers. Cheers to that. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure, but the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast, and if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, Best Damn Beer Shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my Pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.